Would be helpful if Ellie was in the frame. Are very rude. My stomach. I need to stretch my stomach.
Be gone.
Hi guys. My name is Atan.
My name is Eliana.
And this is our official first mukbang, and if you see it's steaming, so we're just gonna actually pour the water in here. So today what we'll be making is the Carbo fire noodle. We're also gonna add some boiled eggs. We have some fried chicken that we got from our local restaurant in our area, and it's spicy fried chicken. If you've never heard of Gus, this is pretty much where we got it from, Gus's fried chicken. And they're pretty spicy. We also got some rice cakes to add in there, so we're gonna start cooking. I only had like a little bit of cheese, so plus you don't like cheese anyways, so we're gonna add just a couple rice cakes in here. Maybe we'll open your noodle. So wasn't sure how to officially start this, just because this is like our official first one. I know they normally talk through some of these things. I think that's enough. But we just, you know, wanted to start it. So I could have bought the packaged ramen, but we don't eat that much for our noodles, so I just ended up buying the individual cups instead.
This is what's inside. The 2 packets, the powder, the sauce, the noodles.
Yeah, and I actually like this noodle compared to the hot fire noodle, just because this one's not as spicy, and it's like perfect with fried chicken. So we'll wait for it to boil first. So how was everybody today? It was pretty hot and rainy all day today at
like
where
60,
we live.
It was like around like 65 degrees all day.
Yeah, and it's like winter in our areas. And our city's very crazy when it comes to the weather.
It's 65 degrees now. Tomorrow's gonna be 44 degrees.
Yeah, so like we're known to get sick a lot. So it looks like the water is starting to boil a little bit, so we're gonna start adding our noodle to the mix. But yeah, so pretty much it kind of like rained and stormed in our area all day today, and like she said, pretty much it'll be like in the 40s tomorrow. So okay, so we got our noodles cooked down. I had to pour some of the water out just because it was just gonna make it too soggy. Now we're gonna add our packets in there.
I still didn't open the food thing. I still didn't open it.
So again, as you can tell, we're kind of doing this. And this is actually a work day for me. Yes, I'm not like any other mukbanger. I do work for a living, so.
Yep, and I just came from track practice, so I'm kind of like very hungry.
Yeah, so this is pretty much our dinner right now. But normally we do actually eat a lot healthier than this. Just, you know, in case you guys are wondering. Let me stir that up. So of course we have 2 eggs, so we're just going to add that into the mix. And I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese on one side. She's not a cheese person, but for the sake of cheese pool, right? So, and now we are ready to feast.
Yay.
It's been a while since I had rice cakes, though.
Eat a rice cake.
Yeah. is it?
Chewy.
I think that's the point of rice cakes.
Is it raining?
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like pouring outside.
Pouring. Heavily.
If you hear any music in the background, we apologize because our neighbors are very rude. They wake up at like literally 6 in the morning with loud music on. Like, who does that? And we don't live in an apartment. We live in a house. So like, who does things like that, you know?
My room is like right next to their house. I wake up in the morning, I always hear doom, 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 doom. I'm like, really? Really? It's too early in the morning for this.
Mm-hmm. So like literally, they have their music blaring. Like blaring. This is a big piece of chicken, so I'm just gonna take a piece of it. And like I said, Gus's fried chicken is like super spicy.
It's good though.
It's really good. I mean, they're really expensive. I bought like 12 pieces for my son's birthday yesterday. So we're eating leftover chicken, FYI. But it was like $32 for 12 pieces of chicken. And that's just chicken. There's no sides involved. Like, no sides. If I would have got sides, it would have probably cost me like 50 bucks. So, egg. It's spicy, but it's good. So like, normally we eat a lot of Asian food. I have gotten into Korean food a lot more. We don't have a lot of Korean restaurants in our area. So it's kind of hard to kind of get Korean food here. But I did look up in the city. There is 2 restaurants that I found that has Korean food. So I am going to try them out next. Yeah, we also have a younger son. If you hear somebody singing, that's him in the background.
Dang, this egg do not want to come over here. These noodles are spicy.
It's really spicy. But you know what? Korean level spicy and Cambodian level spicy is different. It's like a different spice. So Korean spicy is like a hot spice. And it's like a slow burn. Whereas Cambodian spicy is like, hit you in the face. Because we use Thai chilies. So it hits you in the face spicy. But it eventually go away. And the only reason why I can film this right now, and technically, I shouldn't because he's still awake, because he will talk through this whole thing, is because my husband's not here. He has to work overnight, or else he'd be sitting here like playing video games and
my brother is not on the game, because he screams when he's on the game.
Yes, he's a gamer. But yeah, so my son's a gamer, and he literally screams through the whole thing. Like screams, like I'm like, who the heck are you talking to? I'm like literally burning, so I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, it's spicy. The noodles.
I'm gonna do that. And back, so like the chicken spicy and the noodles spicy. So like, my husband can't eat spicy, and he don't like chewy. So like rice cakes he will not eat. So to him it's like too chewy. Do you guys have that issue where you have like a texture? Like a preferred texture? I prefer crunchy, but I don't mind chewy.
I like crunchy. I don't like soggy stuff except for my noodles. But when they're chewy, it's just like chewing on a piece of gum.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And I think one other thing is that there's a difference between like Korean cooking. Like I've tried traditional tteokbokki and it's like really sweet. I don't have like, I mean, I can tweak it along as far as like the sweetness of it, but I realize that a lot of Korean cooking is kind of sweet. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't ate authentic Korean cooking yet, but based on the recipes I've gotten, it's really sweet or really spicy. So excuse me, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I haven't tried the authentic cooking yet. So are you a talker when you eat, or are you just an eater?
I'm just an eater. The noodles are spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Pretty spicy. I think it doesn't help that the chicken's spicy too. And I apologize for not uploading often. I have like a very hectic work schedule. I work 8 to 9 hours a week, and sometimes I work at home. So not only including my work schedule, I have the kids' schedules, kids' practice schedule, after school stuff. So we're a pretty busy family. So I'm trying to toggle, or what's the word for it? I'm trying to juggle. Thank you. I was making the hand movements, but I couldn't think of the word.
Trying to tackle.
We're trying to juggle the schedule a little bit better. So I will try to post a lot more often. It's hard to get filming time in between like everybody's schedule. And I actually wanted to glam up before, because we was gonna do another mukbang. We had like seafood, like a seafood
boil type.
Yeah, seafood boil type mukbang, and we had all the seafood and stuff ready, but then by the time we got home and got everything prepped and ready, I was tired and my face did not look up to par. Like even like right now, this is my work face.
After work face.
And this is after work face, so it's probably like halfway oily, halfway sweaty. My hair is in a ponytail. Maybe half an eyebrow might be off. I don't know.
This is my after practice face. After running, after weightlifting. Ponytail, sweaty.
Yeah, so we're sorry for the very unprofessional looking mukbang, but it's just us. Like, who has time to come home after like 8-9 hour work day and get glammed up and eat in front of the camera? I will do that one day, like maybe on a weekend when I'm recording or filming on a weekend, but on a weekday it's not gonna happen. And I apologize, I eat very slow. Like, everybody at that whole table be ready and done. And I'm still sitting here eating the same, like, one piece of chicken that I've been eating for, like, 5 minutes. She's, like, on her second piece already. And I had, like, half a piece.
That's a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm not a breast person, like a chicken breast person. I like chicken breast if it's roasted. I'm not a chicken breast person if it's fried. If that makes sense. Because to me, when it's fried, it's kind of dry. But when it's roasted, like baked, it has more, it's like more juicier. You fool, huh?
Kinda.
So, what this year holds for us, I plan on doing some traveling.
I'll be 16. I get a car.
Mm-hmm. So somebody get a car. But I plan on doing some traveling. We plan on doing like a couple of vacations. I want to go overseas. I just don't know where yet. But that's gonna work. That is in the works. I want a little more of a travel vlog. So, you know, I can take you guys on like a traveling. And right now, the reason why I don't take you on my daily vlog is because the camera we're using is pretty huge. And the mic is huge. So it's pretty heavy to hold like with one hand.
It is heavy.
So what I've been using is my phone.
We have a pretty high quality phone.
Well, and then I also researched some things you can do or add on to your phone so it'll like have better quality as far as your vlogging goes. Pretty much just an external mic you can get, a vlogging stand, a better lens for your camera, for your phone. So there's some things you can do to upgrade your phone so it'll be a better vlogging like thing. I'm pretty full. And I see we still have a lot. We're not a great mukbangers, I will tell you that, because I literally don't eat that much.
I do, but it really depends on what it is.
Yeah, like as you guys can see, we was like picking off of the chicken. But you know, the funny thing is I eat a lot if it's seafood.
Yes, cause seafood, I feel like it's not a lot of you know, meat.
I eat a lot if it's seafood, and I eat a lot if it's like soups or Cambodian food. Because like mainly you eat is rice or the soup, so it's not as filling. But the rice is. I would take that back. The rice is, but this is like straight up carbs.
Like these noodles, and they're spicy.
Yeah,
I don't even feel like I should keep going because like my mouth is burning, my insides.
Pretty much after this, after we finish this, we're probably gonna eat ice cream.
Yeah.
So. I feel this is it because I'm like really full.
I'm just pigging.
We're sorry, we didn't finish.
Let's see if we don't finish it anyway.
Yeah, this is probably gonna go to my son, so we are not gonna throw it away.
Yeah, when he wakes up.
Yeah, when he wakes up, he's probably gonna be hungry.
I'm hungry.
But thank you for watching us, and we'll try to film another one soon. Thank you. Bye.